assessments. What are they? Formative assessments are usually active education that monitors student learning outcomes. They're usually described as a sort of check-in. What do? They provide students with continuous feedback useful to both teachers and students. Overall, they improve teaching effectiveness and student learning outcomes. They also assist students in discovering their strengths and opportunities and where improvement is needed. They help educators find where students are struggling and when and where to address issues in learning. Benefits of formative assessments. How are they evaluated? Usually, they hold little to no point value for the student's overall grade, and they can be described as low risk and high reward, providing overall greater learning outcomes. Examples. Teachers usually design rubrics given to students ahead of time for their later assignments. They could also be concept maps or Venn diagrams to represent the comprehension of a topic, 1 to 2 sentence summaries of class lectures, or research proposals for teacher feedback. Summative assessments. What are they? Summative assessments usually happen after learning occurs, usually through the end of instruction units. What do? They are considered to be evaluative rather than diagnostic in learning, and they usually determine a student's grade point average in a course. The benefits of summative assessments. How are they evaluated? These are usually heavily weighted in a student's grade and could be considered more high stakes and potentially could make or break a student's overall performance in the classroom. Examples of these. Some examples of a summative assessment could be a midterm or a final exam, a research paper, a final class project, senior project, or even a group project. Today we're going to look at formative versus summative assessments.